Hey, what's up everybody? This video is about the 5 things we like about Palm Beach County and 5 things we don't like as much. So stay tuned. Hi, Scott Tennell here, and my partner Tom Eichas will be joining us later in the video. We are local real estate agents in the West Palm Beach area. We post videos about Palm Beach County and what it's like to live, work, and play here. So you want to make sure you click the subscribe button and the little bell so you're notified every time we do a video. The number one thing we like here in Palm Beach County is there's a lot to do. Literally, there is something for everyone, such as water sports like fishing, boating, and surfing. With a short drive under an hour, we have professional sports like the Miami Dolphins, the Miami Heat, the Miami Marlins, and the Florida Panthers. Here locally, we have the Jupiter Hammerheads, a minor league baseball team affiliated with the Miami Marlins. In Palm Beach Gardens, the PGA Honda Classic is hosted in February. Out west in Wellington, you have the International Equestrian Competition and polo. For the entertainment scene, there are all kinds of festivals like Sunfest, a music and arts festival that lasts 4 days on the West Palm Beach waterfront, Moonfest, a Halloween bash in downtown West Palm Beach on Clematis Street, 4th on Flagler, a 4th of July celebration. For those into the fine arts, there are playhouses, big and small, showcasing national acts, concerts, and plays from Broadway. The list goes on. What we don't like as much are the crowds, especially the festivals. Now, don't get me wrong, they're worth going to, but you really need to plan for the traffic and parking. Fortunately, most of the organizers of the venue do a pretty good job of informing attendees of parking or park and ride services for the events.
Number 2 is the weather. I'm from Rochester, New York, and one winter I had to dig my car out this deep 4 times during the winter. It was freezing. It was that moment I decided I'm not spending another year in the cold and have been here in Florida ever since. July and August can be a bit hot at times, and in late December and early January, we may get a quick cold spell in the 50s. On average, our area is sunny 276 days out of the year, which is well above the average of most other areas in the country. I can do without the hurricane season though. Although the hurricane season lasts 6 months, most of the activity in the tropics is in August and September. Residents and the local government do a great job of being proactive and prepared. Historically, we mostly have the big rain events, and some major storms are typically years, if not decades, apart. And hurricanes are the only natural phenomenon where we have plenty of advance notice to make plans and preparations to protect ourselves and our property.
Number 3, access to the world. South Florida is so popular, we're very fortunate to have 3 major international airports within an hour's drive. The closest airport is Palm Beach International, which is right here in West Palm Beach. The other 2 airports are to the south, Fort Lauderdale International Airport and Miami International Airport. Whether you are flying somewhere or you have friends and family coming down to visit you, it's really nice to be able to go through any of the 3 airports to find the best routes and fares when flying. You do tend to find more direct flights and less expensive fares in Fort Lauderdale and Miami if you're flying a fair distance west. Palm Beach International offers most of the direct flights up the East Coast. However, they have multiple flights to big hubs like JFK, Atlanta, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Charlotte to get a connecting flight to anywhere in the world. One of the drawbacks here in the West Palm Beach area is the traffic. Between the sheer volume of traffic and ongoing road construction, it can be nerve-wracking, especially on I-95, the busiest north-south artery in the area. However, during peak travel times, there are other roads like the Turnpike, 441, and a number of secondary roads in every direction that once you get to know the area, you can seek the alternate routes that flow a little easier.
Number 4, the food and drink options here are awesome. Whether you're focusing on the cost, the cuisine, or the experience, you can find it all here. Oceanfront and intercoastal dining is really spectacular. Some places on the water are very elegant and high-end, while others are laid back and even a party-style atmosphere. You really feel like you're on vacation when you're dining on the water. There are great restaurants throughout the area, And with the diverse culture here in South Florida, you can just about find any cuisine you desire in any price range. If you're looking to kick back your heels and have a couple cocktails or two, there's a lot of sports bars, wine bars, and over 20 craft breweries in Palm Beach County. If you're into wine, some higher-end restaurants have extensive wine lists, sure to satisfy your palate. When dining on the go, wait times can be a bit grueling, especially when you're hungry. Thankfully, most restaurants take reservations or partner with services like Open Table to get you seated quicker than if you just walk in. Just remember, on those special occasions like Valentine's Day, make your reservation weeks in advance to get the best times. Number 5, Florida offers great savings on homesteaded property. When you purchase a home as your primary residence, you can file for what is called homestead exemption. That offers you 4 benefits: a reduction on your property taxes, legal protections, an annual cap on property tax increases, and potential tax savings if you move your homestead exemption to another property in Florida. Once you purchase a home as your primary residence in Florida, you file what is called homestead exemption. This exemption will save you roughly $500 per year on your property tax bill. In addition to the savings, you also get legal protections on your homesteaded property. Generally speaking, if you are sued, your homesteaded property shall shield you from collection on judgments. For more information on the legal protections, consult a Florida attorney. In 1992, the state of Florida adopted Save Our Homes. This provision of the Florida Constitution caps property taxes on your homesteaded property to 3% per year once your exemption is in place. So after your initial adjustment from the buying of your homesteaded property, taxes can shoot up as much as they want. But the Save Our Homes amendment will cap your annual increase. This was devised to stop people from being taxed out of their homes. Lastly, if you decide you want to live somewhere else in Florida and move your homestead exemption to another property, you have the ability to transfer your homestead exemption to another Florida home. Any tax savings you have on your previous Florida homesteaded property would be transferred to your new Florida homesteaded home. The benefit here is especially if you're buying a more expensive home. Your new property tax bill may get some additional property tax savings. The flip side is housing. Whether you are owning or renting, it is expensive in Palm Beach County. However, you can't beat the location, the culture, the weather, and the endless activities Palm Beach County has to offer.
We are local real estate agents, and if you have questions or if you're thinking about moving to West Palm Beach, Florida, or your job has you moving here, reach out to us any way you'd like. Call, text, or email. We'd love to help you out and answer any questions you have and help you find your ideal place to live.
If you have been to Palm Beach County or are thinking about moving here, tell us in the comment section what you like about Palm Beach County. We'd love to hear from you.
We'll also answer any question you have, so we'll be monitoring the comments, so make sure you comment and make sure you click that subscribe button and click the little bell to be notified of a new video. We post videos about West Palm Beach and what it's like to live here. Until next time, have a great day.